Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Frostpunk, and you return to us when we are, well, you know, I was gonna say on the brink, because that's kind of what we've started with every single episode, but we're not quite on the brink this time. Well, I say not quite. We've got some steam cores, so I'm hoping that we'll be able to make some automatons in there. We've got some research underway to research the wall drill. I would also very much like to do some other research. I want to research, there's one in particular, exploration and industry. That one, streamlined automatons. 4025, it reduces the steel and wood cost of the automatons. I would really like to do that next and then build the automatons after that. But I don't want to undo the research that we're doing at the moment. We've got more people coming in 21 hours time. And then we've got the scouts are busy doing stuff. But we've got a whole load of people that have come in. We've got 47 people here, and I need to give them some homes. So I'm going to build some homes around here, I think, in order to try to find somewhere for them to live. And also around that one there as well. Now, that one there is not being covered by anything, whereas this... Oh, actually, maybe it is. You know, I don't really know. I don't really know if that counts or not. Maybe it is being covered. I'm not really sure about that one, to be honest, but I'd like to get more people in there, and then we'd also like to get more efficient heaters so that we can start generating more food. And on top of that, I've got one storage facility, which is, it's not a bunkhouse, is it that one? Resource depot. I've got one there that I've got for coal, but I'd like to get one for food. I'd like to get one for raw food, I think. Not food rations, but raw food. And then we can process it, because the food rations can still be processed through the cookhouse over there. So this is another thing that I want to do. We'll go into here a minute. We'll look in food, and not in the cookhouse, so it's under, is it under people, health, carehouse, tech? It's tech? Is it tech? No. Resource depot right there. 40 wood and 20 steel. I can build that, but that's going to use up all my steel, and I still want the factory working. So we'll carry on. It's 6:30 right now, which means that nobody's working. We've just got 2 automatons over here working on coal piles. And they're working fairly well, fairly industriously. It's quite cold on the coal piles, admittedly, but they're doing a wonderful job. So I've got these steam coal thumpers here, and they're doing absolutely wonderful as well. We've got, this one is on steam level 3, and we're going to be researching an increased heat range on it soon as well, but I'm not quite sure when we're going to do that. So let's speed time up. There's nothing else that we really need to wait for. I'd like... Really, I just want those houses there to... Right, hang on. Exploration scouts have reached the Tesla city. So we've got that one over there to deal with. Let's go and see. City is modern and meticulously built. Tall tower emits a constant barrier of lightning deflecting the incoming snow, but nobody comes out to greet us. Able minds and bodies will prevail over the cold, reads the slogan over the entrance to Tesla City. A central tall tower shines with the blue glow of electric discharges, which form a protective dome over the town, but something went wrong here. There are charred bodies lying in the streets, and a stench of burned flesh taints the air. We saw lightning streak from the tower, hitting a building and leaving a gash in its roof. Sites discovered, fishing village. If we risk entering the city, the scouts will try to disable the electrical discharge. Stay away. The scouts will search the outskirts of Tesla City. I'm going to take a risk. I haven't taken risks with the scouts, so I think we should take a risk. We shall enter and try to disable the electrical discharge. Let's see what happens. We entered the city. As soon as our scouts entered the city, we lost contact with them. There's no telling what happened, but we presume they're all dead. Oh. Probably shouldn't have done that, because... Yeah, they had resources. They had metal. Why did I go in? I shouldn't have done it. That was a foolish mistake. Foolish mistake. Why would I have? There was some. They had metal. They had metal on them, and I can really do with metal right now. It's something that I need. I need lots and lots of metal. Okay, I'm living in regret right now. But never mind, it's done. It's -60. And it's going to get colder still, look. No, it's about to get colder there. That cold is about to come in. This is not good. I don't like this increasing cold. It's getting worse. Okay, somebody did suggest that I increase the number of research points. However, I'm not sure if that's going to be beneficial or not. Go into tech. Workshop. Engineers, base heating level 2. 15 wood, 5 steel. I suppose I could. Could try. Couldn't hurt to try, could it? Could drop that one in there. Not adjacent to street. It's still within range of a heater, though. We put that one in there, and I then go and I build some roads. I build street. I put street right there. I go across like that, and then I go like that. There. So we've got street. There we go. Let's start that one up again. I'm going to speed that one right up. So we get a load of people come out. They're going to come and build this one up. And then, in theory, we should be able to get people working in it. Right, so we've got workforce right there. And allows us to build wall drawers. Oh, I see. Right, so I've got one person in there. If I go into here, I've got 8 engineers in here. If I actually no, I want to drop that one down, and I want to put another person in there. And then I can put an engineer into here. So then I've got 7 engineers working on this job. Speed it up a bit. Speed it up a bit more. Food is running low, although the scouts are all about to come back. I do have scouts. Let's get organised. We aren't going to make it in this hole. We have to leave. Oh yeah, discontent is not good, and we've also got hungry people and stuff like that, which is really bad. Oh god, I didn't think it'd get this cold. It's so cold. Our alcohol is as thick as oil. Okay. I got 1 sick absence there. I got 5 hungry people, 46 homeless people, and we got 11 sick. Now, I knew that we were going to have sick people. I knew that sick people was going to be an issue. If I click up here, it shows temperature overlay. It's chilly. Right now, it's chilly. Everybody is chilly right now. We've got those, and the workplaces are absolutely frozen solid. But all of those generators are going to come online, so that should help with that. I'm hoping. Let's toggle that one off. And then we go to 8 o'clock, and all of these should now come online. Look at this. There, they've all come online. So everything is chilly, but it's not like frozen or anything. So I'm hoping that this is kind of going to help us along a bit. If it just stays chilly and doesn't freeze. We did lose the scouts, and that was a bit of a blow. I'm not very pleased about that. We've got 5 people that could do with some more of these, but I want to start saving some steel ready for improvements up here. We've got... that one is already improved. This one here has got 10 people in it. I'm gonna run an improvement on this one. I'm gonna go into here into construction, and I'm going to resources there. Steam, steel, steam, steel. There. I want that one right there. 21 wood, 15 steel. That's going to boost that. We're going to get yet more steel coming in. And then we've got people turning up in a day. We've got people turning up in 6 hours. The only issue I've got is that I don't have housing for them right now. So I've got a load of homeless people. I'm going to be able to put more people into the hot houses, which is going to help. That is going to be a good thing. I don't know if the hot houses are any good when it gets even colder, though. Unless I can, like, do some more stuff to them. I genuinely have no idea at this stage. At this stage in the game, I've genuinely got no idea, and I'm running on hope and a prayer still. We can get more hunters coming in. We'll have 6 hours and 37 minutes. Yes, so we'll have hunters ready to go out this evening. That's a good thing. So we get a load of those going out, and we've got... right, I can do another law. Let's do another law first, and let's see if we can... adaptation. What can we do here? Overcrowding. Medical facilities. No. Food additives. We can add sawdust. Hope will fall slightly. Discontent will rise. Sawdust meal available in the cookhouse. Some people will fall ill. I don't really want to do that. What about soup? Hope will fall. Discontent will rise. Soup. Eating soup will cause discontent. Fighting arena. You'll have to build, after introducing this law, evening bouts will reduce discontent. So we basically just have them beating each other up, and they'll be fine. They'll enjoy it. What is wrong with you people? Seriously. Extra rations for the ill. And then triage down there, which might help, I suppose. I'm not really sure. Organic fertilizer. I don't really want to do that because that's going to just generally upset everybody. And then we go here. So I've already signed that. So child labor, all jobs I can't do. Let's go back. Back again, and we go to purpose, and we'll see what we can find here. So we've got patrols, a prison. No, I don't really want that one. The propaganda center I definitely don't want. So let's try the patrol. We'll allow patrols to take place to raise hope. So putting that in.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Right, that should help the situation a little bit. And I need steel in order to build these houses. And that's kind of the issue that I got here. Guards on the streets, everyone will feel safer. Selfie. Why was that? Where did I get selfie from? Right, so I got one more of those building, and then I'm going to stop. I've got 5 amputees. I got 90 children that aren't able to do anything. I've got 90 kids. I mean, the kids are helping. They are helping. There's no doubt about that. Right, so you're not doing anything at the moment. I could actually, I'm going to take all of those engineers out of there for just a minute, and I'm going to put 3 of them in there, and I'm going to put the rest of them to work in the cookhouse over there. And we need to save up some steel. Well, actually, I don't want to make the automatons yet, do I? I need to make housing. This is what I need. I need to build some housing. So let's go here, and we will go to the people like that. We'll go to bunkhouse. Now, I've got there, that is within the heat range, and I can do another one there that is hopefully within the heat range. And that's all that I can do. Scouts have reached the freshwater springs. Let's pause. Right, let's not kill the scouts this time. Let's actually have them doing something. Degenerated but alive. Near the freshwater springs, we meet some refugees from Winterhome. They are a sorry sight and seem to be completely unmoved by the fate of their city. I ask what kept them from starving. They look away, then mumble something about eating lichens. Discovered frozen grove. Escort the survivors to the city. There's 22 people and workers and 7 children. And scouts will set out towards the city to bring the survivors. Send them out. Some of them will die. Leave the survivors. The survivors will die trying to find it. We can send them, or we lead them back. This time, I think we're going to send them. We don't often do this. Well, we haven't done this at all yet, but we're going to send the survivors rather than bring them with us, because we're moving on to the next point. Send scouts, small grove of several frozen trees, 10 hours to arrive. I want the scouts to be able to get some much needed resources. So I've got people coming in, 4 hours, and I've got a whole load of people moving in. All of the houses there that I can build, that is it. That is all I can do. That one is out of range of the heater. That one there is just in Chile, but that one is actually out of range of this heater. Yeah, completely. I can put another house in there, though. There is room to put a house up there once I've got enough steel. How are we doing? Oh, the steel, I'm still upgrading here on the steel. Wall drill researched. Excellent. Okay, so now I want to go into resources. No, I don't. I want to go to industry. I want that one there. I need 25 steel to research that one. Heating in here. Steam hub. That is Steam hub range upgrade 2. That actually is something that we're going to want. We're going to want that fairly soon, but I need to wait until I've got the full steel production here. So I've got 2 lots of these working now. And I'm hoping that's actually going to help. Can I do that? It's going to use up some food. I think it'll be alright. Right, I want to build another house there. Right, there's 20... I want 25 steel so that I can do the next bit that I've got planned. What's that? There's a thing over there. There it is. Look at that. There's a thing. Exemplary behavior. So, a group of people found inspiration in their work under the guidance of a foreman have decided to try organizing their workplace on their own. The spirit and motivation are exemplary today. Keep up the good work. This is good. This is a good thing. Discontent is rising slightly. As cold at home is the problem that they've got. Oh, 29. Let's go back into here. And we want... So, Steam Hub upgrade would be good, but no, I think this one is more important. Automation integration. Increase their efficiency by 10%. And this one right here makes them a lot cheaper. I think we'll go for cheaper first. And then I'm probably going to need to do a range upgrade of some kind for something. There's got to be improvements there somewhere. 14 of 15 over here. There's people working on that coal heap, isn't it? And then I've also got, yeah, I've got people working in these hothouses right here. I want more people working in here. I'm going to put that engineer to work in there. That's good. That's working. This home here, they're freezing in there. And it's all children living in there as well. Now I feel really bad. That's just great. Now I just feel like an absolute inhuman monster, because there's all children living in the only house that is actually frozen here. Yeah, way to make me feel bad. I hope you're proud of yourselves. You've made me feel guilty. You proud of yourselves over that one? Second wave. Another huge group of refugees has arrived. They're in even worse condition than the previous one. Many of them victims of frostbite. They all talk about a huge storm coming from the south. Nansen led us north because his years exploring the Arctic taught him to survive here using natural resources. Nobody could guess what was coming, though. Should we let them in? 25 of them ill. 25 of them gravely ill. Discontent will rise. And 70 people in total. 20 people will enter our city. Discontent will rise slightly. Hope will fall slightly. Send them on their way. Hope will fall. I feel really bad, but I got 25 gravely ill people, and we've got like a matter of days before things go wrong. Discontent will rise if they enter our city. And it's 70 people. How am I supposed to cater for 70 people? I don't even know how to do this. 20 people. Or 70. 20 or 70. What are we going to do? I haven't got enough to... I don't have food for them either. I feel really bad doing this. If I click that, I'm just going to feel like an absolute inhuman monster. I'm condemning 50 people to death. If I click that one, I'm ordering the deaths of 50 people, just like that, for no other reason than they're in the wrong place at the wrong time. They need help, but if they come in, I could threaten the lives of every single person in my settlement. I can't send them on their way. I need to let them in. That's a given. Everyone's welcome. Let's do it. Let's do it. All or nothing. We couldn't have done it any other way. No, we couldn't. I got eight homes I've got to build now. Right, that one. Okay, let's. We're gonna have to really sort of figure out how we do this. So that one there is storage limit reached, and here we got 526 on that coal pile. Is that it for the coal pile? This one here is full. And I'm going to put that... No, emergency shift, I'm not going to do that. This one here is max 10 of 10. That one there is max 10 of 10 people. Okay, we're going to go over this one. This one's too cold. Inoperative is too cold. Okay, we're going to have to turn the heater on in there so that it's able to do something. And we're going to go into here, and we've got heaters on. We're going to max that out with people. We're going to max that out with people as well. I'm going to take... those engineers away from there, and I'm going to put regular folk in there. The engineers will eventually move into that one. We've got 10 of 10 in there and in there. I've got 58 people and 6. I'm hoping that those two will be sufficient to change this around. I need to build another resource depot so that I can store more food. That's going to be important, I think. Resource depots 20 steel. I can't really afford that, but I mean, look, we got 955 coal up here, so coal is doing good. The coal numbers are going up. That is really good. When that one range increases, if the range does increase on that one, it's going to reach the snow pit. I got bodies in there. I want to do something with them, and we go into there. Now that one is inoperative, requires at least one worker. Yeah, we get that. But do that. What am I researching at the moment? Streamlined automatons. So we will be able to do something with that. So we've got 5 engineers not doing a great deal. And I've got a freezing cold. I'm going to leave the freezing cold house. I'm just going to have to ignore that one for a minute. I've got a load of homes that I need to build. We're probably going to do tents to start with, just to get them somewhere to live. So let's go over here. What else have we got? That's the resource depot. I've got the sawmill there, which is 10 of 10 people. I've researched the wall drill. I'm beginning to think I don't actually need the wall drill at all. That was a bit of a waste. 15 people working on there. Let's put another person on there. And let's go into here. So steel. I can do a steel works. I cannot do a steam one. But the problem is I've got nowhere that I can actually set a steelworks. There's only 2 spots for steelworks. So it's got to be a different thing for steel. We're not able to do that. And we look into here. We've got a sawmill, a gathering post, a coal thumper. I could do another coal thumper. Tech in here. We've got another factory, another workshop. I'm not going to do either of those. Steam hub I'm going to need. Guard station. I'm going to need that as well. Food. Another cookhouse. I think another cookhouse is going to be the only way forward. That is not going to be sufficient in there. It's out of range. But I've got this. I've got a whole heater going on over here that we can use. So I'm going to put another cookhouse in there and get that one built. And then over this side, I'm going to build some more houses. I need 8 houses. So we'll build those now. What I'm going to get is we're going to go there. We're going to take the wooden... I've only got 15. That is all I've got. I need to bring that one out there like that. I'll bring it to... I'll bring it to that point. Like that. There. And then I will bring that up there. Right, that's a coal coal mine will be able to go up there. I'm not going to worry about that. So we'll drop that one there like that. Okay. Then we need to go into here. We need to go to construction. We want to go to order. And I can't do any of this. I need wood and I need steel. And I don't have either. So I want the wall drill. That's going to be one of the things I'm going to need. Is the wall drill. That one is a steam core and 20 wood. So I think that we'll build that one next. We've got 15 people down here. 118 children. 20 in palliative care. But they should be processed by this over here. They're all going to treatment. And they're all going to treatment. So hopefully they will get to treatment, and then we'll be able to see what the recovery times are. They're going to get 19 hours for that worker there. And so in a day or two, hopefully that will change round. Oh, hang on, I know what I forgot to do.
Work day is up. Return your tools.
Return your tools, the work day is up. I'm going to put 9 people in there, max, like that. And I'm going to take a person... I'm going to go to that one, and the coal pile right there. I'm going to take all of those out of there a minute, and then I'm going to put them in here. And I know that I don't know if I can actually do this or not, but basically what I'm doing is I'm having them work all day in the picking up coal, and then all night hunting for me. I'm hoping that this is going to work. I really hope this is going to work. So we've got 3 available hunters functioning. Right, so what's it saying here? Efficiency breakdown, 1 employee delivers. Going to eat 5, going to treatment 1, absent 6. You're right, so they're going to eat at the moment. We've got 39 food. 62 ill, 10 are gravely ill. Let's get going again. What's going on? What am I building over here? I forgot what I'm building. Oh, I'm building the other cookhouse. That's the next cookhouse that we want to build. As soon as that one's done, I'll be able to put that one I'll just be able to assign some workers. We'll just do that. Max workers in there. No! No, not a cookhouse. I don't want a cookhouse. Oh, you idiot, Frith. We're not after a cookhouse. We want one of these. A hothouse. There's a big difference between the two. Oh, I can't believe I did that. That was really stupid. I wasted resources on that. Right, we've got 1,100 coal. So I've got coal. I just don't have food at the moment. I'm going to assign some more people in there. Scouts have reached the frozen grove. Excellent. What do we got? Right. Poking around the trees marked with crosses. We found shallow graves under each of them. Dead bodies lack most of the bigger muscles. Some of the bones bear signs of a cutting tool. The corpses have been obviously stripped of edible parts. Now we know what kept the survivors by freshwater springs from starving. We'll leave the graves intact, but we can cut the trees for wood. 285 wood. That's very good, actually. And there's nothing else that I can explore out this side. I'm going to send them home. Scouts are coming home. 1 day and 18 hours. They'll be back in a day and 18 hours. We haven't got long, because I know that it runs for 40 days. You basically got 40 days in order to get things completely online and running efficiently. And if you can't do it in your 40 days, then you really are in trouble. You are in big, big trouble. Right. I'm not going to make any changes there. The only thing that I can do right now, really, is just burst... Oh, no, hang on. No, there is one thing I needed to do. We got so many sick people, but that is partly because of the houses. I've got some timber. I don't have a lot of... it's 10 wood for that. It's 20 wood and 10 steel for that. A child shelter, 20 wood and 5 steel. What about the child shelter? I've got a child shelter here somewhere. There. There's nobody in it. Why are there no kids in here? No children in shelter. We go and help in workshops, raising their efficiency. Children not in shelters. How do I get them to move into the shelters? Like in here, child, stay at home. Select, alone in this world. Move to the child shelter. I don't want you in here. I don't understand. How do I get them to move there? I've got this child shelter and there's nobody in it. Status, activity, name. This is the... I really don't understand why I don't have any kids in the child shelter. It's a bunkhouse, and that's the child shelter. I got 103 kids that could go in there. Why aren't they in there? They should be. Kids. There. Right, so how do I move them? They're resting. Going home. How do I send... How do I select? There. Children. Activity, going home. Right. Biggest concern, cold home. Status, no issues. Family, alone in this world. Temperature. Click to see. Right, now, so how do I make you move somewhere else? Select. There's no way of forcing them to move into the child shelter. I've got this thing here that's built, and you're not moving into it. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, we'll ignore that for a minute. There's nothing else that we can do. I'm going to have to build tents out here. Right, actual tents I'm having to build here. Oh, no, there is one thing that I can build. There is one thing that I can safely build. Tech in here, a steam hub. I can build a steam hub, and I can put that up there so that I got lots of things in range of that one. And then I can go here, and I can go to order, and I can build a watchtower. And I can build that in the middle, like that. And then I can go into here, and I don't have anything else that I can build. Right, so I got one more house that I can build there. Let's continue on. Free time. Let's just go to very fast. We've got hungry people. Yeah, we know about that. We've got loads of coal coming in. The coal is burning down a little bit at the moment, but it'll be solved later on. Now, that one there is cold, but it's only cold. That's all we got. We've only got cold to worry about. We don't have, like, seriously cold to worry about. And I'll put those 5 people in there. And then we can continue on again. It's slowed down again. Right. Discontent and hope are around the same. I got 106 people who are ill. I got 50 people who are homeless. I need the timber to get started again. The timber will get going. The sawmill. We've got 1,345 to get organized or do something. Yeah. I'm sure we do. I'm sure we do. I'm sure that we've got food. We've got coal in reserve. Right? I'm getting plenty of coal now.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
Yep. Keep it running. Keep it running. Okay, automators now cost less to make. I actually need more wood. I need some timber. Let me go into here. Add new research. I'm going to need heating. This is going to be quite important. Generator range upgrade. Heater. Improved heaters. Improved heaters can raise the temperature by a little bit more. That would be good. The steam hub range upgrade would be good as well. I can build more houses around each individual steam hub. That would be good. It does use twice as much coal. Right. Do I go for that one? I think I'm going to steam hub or generator range. Main generator. Coal used is tripled. So yeah, it goes up by another notch. The actual generator range, I suppose I could do, because then there's other houses that I can remove some of the steam hubs. I think that might be what we want to do. I can't do that. I don't have 60 timber. But I can do that because I do have 30. Yeah, I've got enough. Okay, we'll do that. Steam hub range upgrade. And I wanted... There was a steam sawmill, wasn't there? No, it was the wall drill. That was what I wanted. Steam. There we go. Wall drill. Right. Drills into the wall of our crater uncovering trees. So, where can I put this? You can put one there. I can put one there. Is there anywhere else that I can put a wall drill? There are only 2 places. It's the same as the... I'm assuming it's the same as the coal as well. I don't know about the coal. But the steel, there's only 2 spots that I can put those. Now, if I drop that there, it's going to use up resources, which is not good. You don't want it to do that. That there, though, that one will work. It's cold there on its own. If I drop that one in there, like that, I do need to then make a... I need to get it met by a street, don't I? How do I do that? Across from here, I think, is the best way. We'll go like that. And that's as far as I can go to that point there. Right, so we'll do that. We'll let time tick by a little bit, and then I'll get a little bit more timber, and I'll be able to boost things again. I'm going to change things around a little bit. Now, what have I got on here? I've got 13 people that can go to work on there. I didn't actually put... I didn't put more hunters in, did I? That one is... What's wrong? Storage limit reached. Okay. I got an automaton working that coal pile. I know what I'm going to do. This one here is 10 of 10. This one right here, I'm going to put no people working in there for a bit. And I'm going to put the automaton. Let's go. The Queen's Dubliner. We'll go to this coal pile right here. So what's he working on? How many coal piles have I got? What's he doing? That one there, I'll put people working on that heap there. And where's he working? Medical automatons, streamlined automatons. I don't get... what am I looking for here? So I got 14 people on there. There's a bit there. He's working on this coal pile. Is that the same coal pile? Oh, no, there's like separate coal piles here. I've got multiple coal piles. Haven't I? I think I do. I think I've actually got multiple coal piles there. That's all right. No, I want him to go up here to this one up here. This is where I'm wanting him to go. So we're just going to carry things on again. Fast forward things a bit. Have I got any... right, we've got mild frostbite. Sir, a child came to the guard station and gave the guardsmen a stuffed toy dog, telling them they should take it with them when they walk the streets at night. It seems people appreciate those who work hard to protect law and order in our city. I'm glad to hear it. So, like, we're not getting, like, major disasters coming up on this thing at the moment, which is a really good and positive step forward, I feel. Let's go to here. We want to go build the streets again. I want to go like that, and then up there. That's all I need to do. I don't need to go any more than that. And when we're just waiting for workers. So I've just got to wait for some workers to turn up for that. And I also need timber. I desperately need timber at the moment. So we've got this one here. I don't really want to sacrifice food for that. I got the hot houses are working quite nicely. Timber is increasing. I got 24... Oh, hang on. The third wave. They're on the verge of collapse, exhausted by the journey, and tending to the gravely ill and injured. Their leader, Nansen, isn't among them. We're evacuating everyone we can, but many stayed behind with those who are too ill to travel, Nansen among them. God have mercy. God have mercy on us all, I would guess. The Great Frost is coming. Shall we let them in? 60 people, 50 of them are gravely ill. Discontent will rise considerably this time. 10 people will enter our city. Discontent will rise slightly, hope will fall. Send them on their way and hope will fall. Right, I've already brought in a whole load of people. I don't think I physically just... Don't think badly of me. I don't think we can do it. I literally just don't think the entire city can survive if I bring in 50 gravely ill people. I do not think we can live if we do it. I think this one act of kindness will actually kill everybody, and I think we need to be harsh. I don't want to do this. I did not want to do that. Sir, now we can clearly see what the refugees are running from. The Great Frost is coming. We have to prepare. Our scientists say they can calculate the severity of the storm from observations. They just need a day or two to prepare the instruments and install them in the beacon. Right, we've got some serious issues now. We got Deep Hollow, we got Ice Crevasse, we got Snow Burrows, we got Fishing Village, Tesla City. These people are on their way. 285 timber in 1 day's time. There is some... Look, see, I've got 110 really ill people. I've got a load of people that need somewhere to live. This is all going wrong. This is not how it's supposed to be. This is not how it's supposed to be. Let's speed this up. All I can do is just speed this up rapidly and hope that people will get in here. Come on, if just build this city. Just build things up. It's going to rise there. Temperature's going to rise. It's going to drop by 2 levels. I am more than a little bit concerned at the moment that things is really going to go badly for us very soon. Urgent need for treatment. Captain, our people have gathered to protest. The number of untreated sick keeps rising. You seem to... I'm not ignoring it. Seriously, what is wrong with you? I'll open an infirmary right away. I promise the sick will be treated. Okay, we'll open an infirmary. We'll just open up a 3rd infirmary. This is what you want. This is what you're going to get. You want an infirmary? Fine. We'll build an infirmary. It's probably going to kill you all, but we'll do it. Right, 30 wood and a steam core. I can't put it down there. I've got to put it over here, I think. Let's dump that one in there. Research beacon, stereoscopic lens. Huh? Time left 8 days. Have I got to actually build that thing? I'm not really sure. Right, let me go there and build a road. What's going on? Why isn't it building road? Build road! It was building road. I had it on the road building section. There. It's a job to see where it goes. There, I want to put that one there. Why won't you build? I'm not really sure what it's doing. No, I don't want to go there. Let me do that over to there. I don't want to do that. Gonna do that. There, right. Right, it's actually built round the corner and it's built further than I actually intended it to, but still, we'll do that. Okay, we'll do this, and then that one has now finished, so I've got 0 of 10 up there. I've got 1,274 coal. That one there is storage limit reached. I've got people working these coal piles. And then I've got more coal piles down here with an automaton on it somewhere. I got one automaton there. Where's the other one? Where is he? Is he working in here? No, I got nobody working in there at all. I'm not really sure where the other one has gone. I've got him here. Where's the next one? How do I move to the next one? No. Dismantle. I don't really want to dismantle him. Oh, hang on there. We do that. Right. There he is. Right. Oh, no workplace. He's not assigned. Excellent. We'll put him in here. There you go. Now he's assigned. So we've got timber going round the clock now. And I've got over 100 steel. I'm just waiting on the timber now so that I can actually build the next automaton. I got 1 steam core left. Why have I only got 1? Oh, because I've built the wall drill using 1, and now I'm building an infirmary, and I need to build that. If I can... All I'm going to do is I'm going to build the infirmary, I'm going to dismantle it again. That's what I did previously. It worked as well. It actually worked. Don't judge me. Do not judge me. It worked. That's all you need to know. It is the only thing you need to know is that it actually worked. Right, 77 people are homeless. And I got 40 timber. No, I want the automaton first. That is the important bit. I've got to get that one first. So we're going to put the 5 engineers in there. And I'm going to wait until I've got the necessary timber in here. 75 steel, 75 wood, 47 and a steam core. When I've got all of that, then I will start building houses. I know that people are going to get ill by not having... There we go. There we go. Right. Production queue empty. Automaton. There, I've got 1 automaton being built. Like that. It's on... Oh, it's not going to do anything until later. But anyway, we'll go into here and we're going to go to people and we're going to build a tent. Actually, you know, we'll do tents. We'll do tents here at the moment and we'll worry about improving it later. I'll put that one down there and then this one here, I'm going to... I don't have anybody that can work in here. So if I take 1 person out of there and I put 1 person in there, you help the sick, They and their families are grateful. Right, that's great. So now I can dismantle this one. Dismantle it. Get rid of it. And you can have your engineer back. So we get rid of that one. It means I get my steam core back. And then once I've done that, I'm then able to change things around a bit. It'll be a vast improvement. At least that's what I'm hoping. We've got 12 food. The food situation is getting low. We have to prepare. I've got to keep homes warm. Maintain at least livable conditions in homes. Resolves in 1 day and 8 hours. How have I got livable? These are comfortable. And yeah, so all the bunkhouses are. It's these tents over here that I'm building that we've got issues with. Like that one there. Except that one's also livable. Have I even got this one? It's got another day and 8 hours to resolve. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that, but I need to build more tents. I've got to have tents out here. I can't put one in there. There's not enough room. I can put one there, and I can put one there. I can stick one down there, and I can put... I cannot put one there. Oh, no. I'm looking through Steam at the moment. There's not enough room there, but there is enough room in there that I can put one in. Is there anywhere else that I can... Oh, I can stick another tent in there. Let's just stop that a minute. Let's let all of these build. I've got one road over here that needs to be built, which we will do like that. There. There. Perfect. So that will then be built. So I got 49 timber at the moment. I got a feeling that this one here could not resume production requires wood yet because I've used up the timber. It's not going to let me for a minute. Let's speed up. I got 86 raw wood. Work time. There we go.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
Right, steam hub range has increased. This one is still out of range. That's good. That's what we want. Okay, so if I've got extra steam hub range, that means I can build way more houses. And the house over here that was chilly is now toasty warm. That is fantastic. Right, so we got the bigger range setting on them. This one right here, I don't actually need the bigger range setting on that one. I'm going to put that one to the smaller range setting. And this one here, again, that one can be on the smaller range setting. And this one up here will also be on the smaller range setting. I don't need to change those. You over here, on the bigger range setting, I think you're going to be alright there. We've got research that I need to do, and I've also got an automaton being built in here. Yep, that one is being constructed. That's going to be the last steam core until I've dismantled that one. But I did think that I could use another cookhouse. 6 hours of coal left. Right, new research. Overdrive couplings. What does this do? Allows us to raise temperature of all heat zones by 2 levels when the generator is put into overdrive. Generator range upgrade. 60 timber. I don't have 60 timber. Exploration and industry. Automaton integration. Light to scout. Outpost depot. No. Food, health, and hothouse installation. Industrial hothouse. Right there. That takes 2 steam cores to build. Efficient steam heated hothouse where a variety of crops can be grown, supplying 60 raw food per day. This one is 30, so it doubles the food. Steam heated. It's very efficient. That might be a good one to do. We could dismantle one of our industrial hothouses and upgrade to industrial, rather than worrying about that. No, I think we'll go this way. We'll go with that one. So I need 40 timber to do that. So we're going to wait until we get 40 timber, and then we will research that one. That's the plan. It's about to get much colder, so it's really going to give us a test very soon as to whether or not we can actually survive any of this. Let's go there. I've got 2 people there that can come into work. That's 9 of 10. That's 9 of 10, yeah. Now, let's have a look over here. So, 120 people are ill. Patients in here. I got a lot of patients. They're going through quite quickly. The patients are getting through here fairly fast. And I figured that's actually a really good thing. A new automaton has been built. Right, that's good. This one here, the steam coal thumper, you have storage limit reached. So I'll go on to there. And nope, there is a load of people working on. I need to zoom in here. I'm pretty sure that there are, yeah, see, there's more than one heap back here. Get that one going with an automaton on it. And you got that heap there. I got 13 people working on there. Get some more people on there, maybe. Let's have a look. Oop, I went out too far. Didn't mean to do that. Right, you have got 10 of 10. You have got 10 of 10, and it's all toasty warm in there. I'm gonna leave it for the minute. Actually, no. I can put some people in here. I can put another person in there, and I can put another person in there, so that's all of our people. That does mean that the houses won't be built. Let's continue on. Let's continue on. I've got enough to build the houses. I've even got enough to upgrade these. I mean, but these tents, everything is fine in the tents at the moment. It is going to drop down. It is going to get colder. 29 homeless people. We've only got 8 hours of coal left. There's another one. I've now got 19 homeless people. So I need to build some more stuff. I've got plenty here. Industrial hothouses. Let's build that one. We're going to need it. We are definitely going to need it. And then I want 2 more houses. And I'm going to build them as tents first. We'll worry about upgrading and stuff later. Let's put that one in there and that one in there. And then I can go into here and I can go there and I can... Actually, I think they're already built, aren't they? We've already got roads there. That's fine. Okay. We'll let those build. So then I've actually got plenty of warmth for everybody that needs it. Your range setting is going to drop back down to range setting 1. I don't want you with a higher range setting. The range setting doesn't need to be any higher. That's fine. So we're not using up quite as much coal if I do that. I keep the range settings down on all of them. We've got loads of steel coming in through that one. Masses of steel coming in. I got that one. The wall drill is working really well. And I've got... it's an automaton that's working in there. And then I got this one here. We've got a load of timber coming in there. The hothouse. There we go. Scouts have returned with 285 timber. Fantastic. Right, the next thing that I want is a storage facility. We go to food. No. People. Bunkhouse. Snow pit. No, I don't want any of those. No food. No resources. Gathering. Resource depot. That's the one that I want. I need another resource depot. And the reason that I want a resource depot... I'm going to put that one... I'm going to bring that one over here. Put that one down there. What have I got here? That's a resource depot. That's a hunter. That one. I don't need this. This one, I'm going to switch that one off. I don't actually need that one working at all. This one here has got its own internal heater. Let's just see what happens there with that one. Temperature's still good. I mean, yeah, it's taking a while for that one to shut down. There we go. Now what's the temperature like? Weather in there is chilly inside that factory, so I don't need that one running at all at the moment. We'll leave it off. You in here, we don't have overdrive on, but yep, that's all good. I got 2 more houses. I got 4. I got more homeless people. I want to know how I get people. I want to get kids in there. I've not got any kids in helping engineering facilities. It doesn't make any sense. Absolutely doesn't make any sense. Right, let's max that one. And that one's already maxed. And we can have a look in here. And 9 hours, 9 hours. Yep, see, we've got about an hour, about 2. We're getting through. We are treating these patients very quickly. We're getting through them. I got 6 people now that don't have anywhere to go and work. This one here has storage limit reached. So I've got 1 automaton on there. But if you zoom in a bit, there is another way, isn't there? Isn't there another heap here somewhere? How do I get to the other heap? That heap there. This one doesn't have anything there, so I can do that. And I can get more coal being brought in like that. That's what I wanted to do. And we'll carry it on again. Right, you in there. You've got people working in there. You're processing the food. So we are working on here. What I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to increase this one. I don't really know what this one is. What am I supposed to... Research beacon stereoscopic lens. Oh, that's a research that I'm supposed to do, is it? Hang on. Beacon stereoscopic lens. Home. No. Exploration. Boosted. Additional scouts. Optimized prosthesis. Outpost depot. That's our outpost. Engineering automatons. Oh, there. That one. I gotta What? 100 and 100? No way. No, 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 no. No, but am I actually wasting time having 2 workshops here? Is this a bad thing for me? I genuinely don't know. Research building count 2, research rate 138%. Right, so it does speed it up, but it's not quite as sped up as you think. I gotta have 100 steel and 100 wood to do that. The wood storage is full, but I want food storage. I want more on the way of the hothouses, and I want food storage. I've got nobody available to work at the moment because I've stuck them on coal piles. It's alright. Let's speed things up again. We come to the end of the day. What have I got over here? Ah, I need that one there. So that one I'm going for raw food. That one's going to take raw food in there. Timber is... yeah, I'm absolutely full on timber. So, what do I want to do? What do I want to... actually, I can go through and I can start upgrading the houses, which I'm going to need. I am going to need that, but I've run out of time for today. We're not going to do it today. We're going to do it tomorrow. We're going to start upgrading the houses. Not tomorrow, in our next episode. We will start upgrading the houses in our next episode. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.